So something that people are getting really loud about as of late is this idea that we are entering a bear market cycle, that the bear market's here, the time to get out, all these different things, right? And I hold the complete opposite view. I actually think we're about to see the biggest boom in crypto history. Now, understand that that doesn't mean that there won't be downside. It doesn't mean that we can't drop to some lower lows before things take off. But the problem is that the charts can be very deceiving. And there's a big reason why this is. And I want to show you guys just a couple things that actually do show us that we're headed towards a major boom in crypto adoption. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So first of all, I have to say that there's something I say quite often here on the channel, and those who have been here for a while know this. Price is the lagging metric. Price can be very deceiving for what is actually taking place. When we look at something like the Bitcoin chart, for example, what we've been watching is since basically January 20th, since inauguration day, we've been very heavily on the drop. BTC dropped from about 109K all the way down to actually the lows of, 76K. And understand that that's actually a normal retracement in a cycle for BTC. But the problem is that retail has gotten very reactionary. All right. So retail, every time there's been some sort of bad news, they've reacted in a negative way, right? DeepSeek news, which really isn't that big of a deal, at least as of right now, started to overreact. Quantum computing news, retail started to overreact. Tariff news, overreaction. Largest liquidation event ever in crypto history, overreaction. We see the largest, did I say liquidation event? Liquidation event, crypto hack was like later in February, but you guys get the point. It's just been a series of things that are only affecting retail. You have to ask yourself, is it affecting the large entities? And the answer is no, it's not. In fact, what we've seen during this time is this confirmation that large money thinks crypto is going to be moving up. And I'll show you guys exactly this. First of all, something we've been talking about very heavily lately is institutional money. Institutional money is the reason that Bitcoin set a new all-time high before the halving, which has never happened. It's a big reason why BTC ran to 109K this early on in the market cycle. And it's a big reason that people are being deceived as of late. So when we look at institutional flows over the last several weeks here, you guys can see what looks like heavy outflows. All right. We've talked about this in other videos, but I want to touch on it again. There has been this facade that institutional money has been losing confidence and losing strength. But what they've actually been doing behind the scenes is accumulating. In fact, back on March 11th, just want to point to the fact that BlackRock actually added over the counter $2.5 billion worth of BTC in one single day. But yet on the public side, they dumped about $150 million. So it's this portrayal of weakness, this portrayal of negativity and negative movement that has caused some retail capitulation. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to deceive people and pick up their positions on the cheap, right? I want to show you guys a couple other things as well. Here, 83% of institutional investors plan to increase their crypto holdings here in 2025. So this was actually done collecting opinions and from decision makers in 352 companies. It revealed that there was a growing belief that cryptocurrency will continue to yield strong returns. All right, let's look on the enterprise side. 80 public companies are betting big on BTC in 2025. And in fact, when we take a look at this distribution here for what they plan on doing here in 2025, you guys can see that, 16% of them plan on increasing their holdings significantly. 67% of them plan on increasing their holdings, and 16% plan on remaining, their holdings remaining unchanged. Guys, that's 1%. Of entities plan on decreasing their holdings. So you have institutional confidence, you have enterprise confidence. Now we have government confidence because they're talking about ways to actually accumulate from the government to add to this strategic crypto reserve. And now this is a theme that we're seeing worldwide. And it's strange to me that people are actually getting bearish right now. All right. And again, maybe we have some drops. Maybe we do drop further, right? But understand that overall, we are going to be on a very big run because this embrace is just going to get bigger over time. And I have to ask everyone, do we think that we're going to slow down and start seeing adoption at a slower rate than what the internet was? And the answer is no, right? The ball has already been set in motion. The embrace is already taking place, okay? Something else I'm watching very closely is stablecoins, right? The biggest thing that we need to continue surging this market to the upside is a liquidity injection. And what we've been seeing on an overall standpoint is this big amount of minting when it comes to stables. We're seeing a lot of capital prepped for big adoption. This is preparation, but this is actual capital flowing into the space too. Now, what I have to say first of all is BTC is doing the total market cap of crypto is doing exactly what it's done historically speaking. This is the retest to those highs from earlier on in the year. We did this last market cycle. We do this every market cycle. And what it is a preparation for a big boom. And what I want to show you guys is what happens to stable coins during bear market cycles. You don't see minting. It goes the opposite direction. You see burning. You see the overall market cap of stables drop, right? Bear market, right? Yet what we're seeing right now is minting. We're seeing new money begin to enter the space, right? Actually, when we take a look here at USDC supply, around this time in 2021, it was doing the exact same thing it was doing right now. It was preparing for a huge liquidity injection. Same thing right here. USDT doing the same thing it was back in 2021. This isn't surprising information. All right. The problem is that everybody right now is just stuck in this fearful sentiment. Not everybody, right? Retail is stuck in this fearful sentiment. Oh, the economy. Oh, tariffs. Oh, interest rates, blah, 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 right? Yet we're headed towards quantitative easing. Global liquidity is on the rise. We're seeing capital injection. Enterprises and institutional money has already made it known that they plan on accumulating more. The government has already made it known that they plan on embracing crypto moving forward, and people are bearish. And it's the most insane thing I've ever seen. Now, understand that, again, this could mean that, hey, maybe we go back down and touch some of these lower levels. Maybe we have, complete bearishness in the economy. Maybe we fall into a recession, right? But what you need to think is long term, right? Do these entities allow crypto to fail long term? And the answer is no. We need to remember that we're projected to see another 500 million people, 500 million people enter the crypto market cycle by the end of this cycle, whether that's October, whether that's the early part of 2026, who knows? But the thing is once this rolls even further into mass adoption, it's going to accelerate. It's going to happen even faster. So I completely reject this premise that we're falling into a bear market cycle. Follow the money. The money is telling you something completely different. It is telling you that we are about to see a major boom in crypto, right? This next leg in the crypto market is the one that sparks adoption, right? It's not right here. It's this retest and rebound. When we start surging past here, that is when you see altcoins begin to run wild. That is when you see the market just go absolutely insane. That's when you see these violent fits of volatility as time goes on. So these are the things that I'm watching most closely. All right. Yes, there are some things that some indicators that may show bear markets, but follow the money. The money is the number one way to tell where we're headed. And the money is screaming, hey, adoption is coming. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.